Well, obviously we're We're happy with the win. Our first period, I thought we came out real strong, and especially the first 10 minutes. And part of our game plan was to go at them quickly and try to get an early one, which we were fortunate to do and got two. Credit to them, they got some momentum back and fought pretty hard into the first and tied it up. I thought our second, we were a little tentative at times, but still made some good plays and got to the third period, and I really liked our third in terms of how we got back to playing as a unit and coming out of our end quickly and being able to sustain some pressure in their end and putting some obviously more pucks on net. We know they had a good goalie, so part of the game plan for us was to get as many pucks to the net as we could, and I think the third period you saw we started funneling a lot more pucks to the net and they went in. So, but I liked how the group brought it to another level in the third period.
You have an experienced team and a lot of those experienced players show up in the score sheet today.
Well, you're only going to go as far as your veterans are going to take you, and we're fortunate that we've got a dressing room full of guys that have been to 3 and 4. Some of the guys 4 of these national championships, and these guys, here Chase is second, and Holden and Michael's third in a row. So we've got a room full of guys that have been to the national championship before. So, when it got to 2-2. That was one of the messages we had with the group is just stay with it. We've been here. We know what it takes to win at these tournaments, and it's about the pressure and taking the pressure and putting it in your game the right way. So obviously having a veteran team is going to help you in that way. And these guys obviously are, in big games, and we're in big games right now. Your best players have to be your best players, and they were tonight. Oh, he's injured.
Michael, tell me about your goal. Was this call down, dump it out, and you just chase it down?
Yeah, I think it was Tremaine actually. He flicked the puck out, and the puck was spinning pretty hot, and I saw the D going at it. I had pressure on him, and just thought maybe it would jump over a stick, and it did. And before I knew it, I was in alone, and just pulled a move, and luckily it went in.
Holden, late in the season, late in the playoffs, you guys sparred a little bit, but now I know Brad said it's fixable, those things. So do you feel confident you can beat group today and get the big win?
Yeah, I mean, no matter the situation, I think we're always confident in each other. And we had a little bit of trouble there in the last round of playoffs, but we ran into a hot UNB team, and then we came in here and we kind of regrouped, and maybe it was a good thing for us that we lost that championship in the U.S. and we came in here with a little bit of chip on our shoulder and ready to go. I mean, credit to them. They pushed, and they're a good hockey team. They came out hard, and we expected them to do that. So the fact that they came back and tied it up 2-2, I don't think it was a surprise. And I think it was just we needed to buckle down and go back to what put us up 2-0, and we just started skating again. And after a while, we just wore them down, and it worked for us.
6'4" goaltender faced over 1,000 shots in the league. How was he? How did he compare to some of the goaltenders in the U.S.?
Well, I think it's pretty hard to get to this tournament if you don't have a good goaltender. I think every team here has got a very good goaltender, and including us, one to my left here. But he's obviously a big part of their team. He's a big goalie, and you can tell that he's used to seeing a lot of shots, and it doesn't faze him. So, but part of it is the more pucks you put at him, a lot of averages say some of them are going to go in, and that was just our goal. Was that we put up close to 40 shots, and but yeah, he's a big goalie and obviously a big part of their team. But we found ways to beat him.
Chase, you seemed upset when the tie 2-2, but after that you were flawless. You say his best away.
Yeah, like Peds and Holden said, you just have to stay with it. Can't get down. I know short tournaments like this are always a roller coaster, and if you get down, then it'll go by just like that. So yeah, I just try to stay with it, stop the next puck, and that's all you can really do.